Welcome back to CanHammer, everybody. Today's episode is on use of the pile-in. Welcome back to CanHammer, everybody, your source for 40k from the Great White North. Today's tactics video is on the use of the pile-in. There's many uses of the pile-in. We'll try and cover as many as possible with this video, but we don't want to make the videos too long, so we might split them up. The first thing to remember is that after you charge, all you need to be is within 1 inch of one of the enemy models that you declared. Everybody else doesn't need to be. But as long as you can get one model within 1 inch of an enemy that you declared, you're in combat. And then you get a 3-inch move at the beginning of your activation. And the only stipulation is you have to end up closer to the closest enemy model by moving up to 3 inches. So it's almost always unnecessary and often a disadvantage when you charge to end up in base contact, because now you cannot get any closer to this closest model, so this guy cannot move. But if you end up here, you're less than 1 inch away, and so now you have the latitude with your 3-inch pile-in move to go anywhere you like, as long as you end up closer to this model. Okay, and so that can be used for many different purposes, but you just have to remember that. So the other thing you can use it for, let's say there's a unit of aggressors here and a unit of aggressors here, so you want to tie them both up, but you don't need to kill them both, you just need to stop them from shooting. And if you declare both of these units as your charge targets, you're going to take overwatch from both of them. But you can effectively tie up this unit or this unit, if you pick one of them, by not declaring it. Now you won't be able to kill it, but you can tie it up. So what you can do is, okay, declare a charge against this unit here, and that unit will get to overwatch you. Somebody's going to get to overwatch you because you have to declare a target. So fine, nothing happens. So then you roll your charge and you roll a big number, like a 10. So your first model has to move to within 1 inch of a model that you declared. So these guys, so fine, he gets in there. These guys can now move their charge move, so 10 inches is what we rolled, in any direction they want. They could go back here if you want. There's no requirement for them to move close to anybody. Of course, if they don't move within 1 inch, they can't attack, and they can't attack anybody that didn't declare, and you have to stay within 2-inch coherency. But now this is your chance to move them in. And keep in mind, in your charge move, you can't move within 1 inch of the people that you didn't declare. So we're going to spread out like this, okay? They're staying 1 inch away from this aggressor unit. But now when it's your turn to activate, you get a 3-inch pile-in, and you have to move towards the closest model and end up closer to it. Okay, fine. Boom. Boom. This person is probably a bit closer to there, but you don't have to move. You just want to move him a little bit so he maintains the coherency. This person can move 3 inches towards the closest model, which is here and here. So now you've effectively tied up both these units, only taken overwatch from one unit. You don't get to kill them this turn. They will get to attack you back, so you have to take that into account when you make your calculations. But this is a way that you can tie up multiple units and not take all that overwatch by using your charge move and by using your pile-ins. Hope you enjoyed that video, guys. There's lots more to come on assault and assault moving. Please click on like, subscribe, and consider supporting us on Patreon. Thanks very much, and we'll see you next time.